touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
Big son have been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boys trying to play with a girl I'm bound for. Downpour. All of the good in the world cannot compare me to no other girl. I'm not a rookie, been here for a minute and I got records to confirm. Got them bopping on my way. Drill, I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And it's the Suns to start out. Pass to Booker. The kick out to Paul. From deep. The Lakers with a rebound. And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Here on your Laker Girls Dance Team. Let's go!
So it's the Lakers now. 6 to shoot. Left side, Davis. And stolen by Paul. Outside, Durant. Out to the right wing. Outside, Booker. And that one's long.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Davis. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Durant with it. Picked up by James. Here's Okogie. Unloads. Outside Durant. Tries again. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Takes it inside. Durant pulls it in.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's James. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Russell from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Now here's Durant. Stolen by Russell. It's tipped. Paul with it. Russell covering. Pass to Ayton. Durant with it. Okogie on the wing. Outside Booker. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Here's Booker. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
That one's off.
Already a terrific career for Booker. Three-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Now here's Paul. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Booker. Count it.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
The Lakers call timeout. The Lakers in the lead. And here's James. From in deep. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Over to the wing. Outside Craig. Outside Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now here's Payne. Inside. Out left to the wing. Pass to Lee. And so the ball out of bounds. Beasley touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Clock at 6. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
James with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable. Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Here's Hachimura. And Biyombo with the block.
Excellent timing by Biyombo and an impressive vertical, too. He's a good shot blocker because of that.
Back to Lee. Pass to Payne. Lee on the wing. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
James.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Payne drives. Now Durant. It's not going to go for him.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
The Lakers call timeout. Legacies are defined in the playoffs, game to game. What's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Craig. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers trail. Pass to Davis. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Paul for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Outside Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. Here's Reeves. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Davis a screen. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Here's Okogie. For 3, Booker. Back to Hachimura. Outside Russell. For 3. The Suns clear it. It's Booker on the wing. Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Suns substitution. Terrence Ross.
Off the inbound pass. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Hachimura. The 3. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Here's Okogie. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Okogie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Davis from long range. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Left side, Booker. Paul for 3. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Reeves. From 10 feet away. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. The shot from the low post is good. Davis has got 8 points. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Good. He's got 10.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And the Suns call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Outside Ross. Back to Payne. Pass to Lee. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's a screen by Biyombo. To the paint. And stolen by Bamba.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls. All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
He misses the free throw.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now, but you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Biyombo. The Suns trailing. Outside Payne. Pass to Lee. Outside Ross. To the wing on the left. Back to Payne. The Suns need to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers with the ball. .51 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the Lakers, Dennis.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
31.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
LeBron James.
Good on the second one. 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
James can't get it to go. Oh, deflected. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Davis. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. And Davis slams it home.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Outside Paul. Pass to Okogie. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got his first points in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
They get it back. Outside Booker for the lead. Pass to Durant. Outside Paul. Here's Okogie. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Booker. The 3 is up. The shot comes out, and it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Booker no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
To the middle. Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. The Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Now Vanderbilt. Tipped. In transition, here come the Suns. The deep 3 from Durant. And the Suns miss again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Pass to Reeves. Outside for Russell. 6 to shoot. That 3's off the mark. The Suns trailing. Here's Okogie. It's Booker on the wing. To stop the drought. No good there. Excellent D there from Davis.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Davis. 14 points for him.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Here's Vanderbilt. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
LeBron James. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and A.D., they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Beasley misses.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Craig. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw misses. He does not get the second one. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Ross. And they're on the break. They get the rebound. Pass to Payne. Outside Craig. For the lead. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Hachimura. And he lays it up and in. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Payne. Right side Ross. Here's Craig. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura, right side. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
He's off on the second. And he misses all 3. In transition, here they come. Here's Payne. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2.
The Suns, 31.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Let's make some noise right now, fans.
Now here's Paul. Ayton with a screen to take the lead. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Schroeder. And they get it back.
Just a case of Schroeder being a little better right there. I mean, that was good defense, but better all.
Outside Booker. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Rebounded by the Lakers. James outside. Davis a screen. James with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Davis can't hit. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Paul. Banked it in off the glass.
And even though he's a little older, Paul still possesses great speed. Excellent at using that speed in transition.
Misses the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Aiden. Left side, Paul. Here's Lee. 6 on the shot clock to take the lead. And Reeves pulls it down. Here's James. What a terrific move that is. And the Lakers lead by 2.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Booker can't get it to go.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Oh, Booker with a block. On the take. Pass to Lee. Stolen by Davis. Shot's good by James. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
That one falls.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there. Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Again, the Lakers.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
Phoenix calls timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking." Looking for a late burst, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Goes up again. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. The free throw is off from Paul.
Chris Paul plays with a competitive fire that is actually infectious. I mean, even in the latter stages of his career, he is still getting it done at a high level.
Oh, rejected by Ayton. Okogie on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Here's Durant. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. On the wing, Davis. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Durant. Left side, Paul. Here's Ayton. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. Now James. Davis a screen. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Lakers lead by 4.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
A minute 6 left in the final quarter. Hey, one heck of a crossover there. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
Another layer laid on top of the legendary one James has already established. Simply call him the king.
There's Davis with the three. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Austin.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Outside Booker, lets it fly, and again it's the Suns missing. And the Lakers with possession here from deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
The shot by Payne, no good. Here's James. Good on the shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really